What is up, guys? Anthony here, back with another Nikke video here on the channel. And in today's video, everyone, we are going to be reacting to one of TimaeuSS's YouTube videos here of Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. Of course, he did gain access and has the content creator permission for Nikke, so I thought I'd reach out and react to his videos. So he did give me permission, and I also do have permission to react to these videos. So we do have his video up here on screen, and of course you can check out TimaeuSS in the description box below as well. I'll be sure to have his channel linked there, as well as we'll be reacting to quite a few of his Nikke videos here on the channel. So let's get started here with the SSR units. As you can see, we do have the library on screen right now, and we do have the Nikkepedia as well as a costume tab here as well, which is pretty interesting. It's not unlocked right now, but hopefully in the future videos the costume tab will be unlocked, as hopefully you can obtain costumes through awakening or some sorts here. But we do have the first unit on screen now in Maxine. So there she is, looking amazing, and we do have her live 2D animation. Let's go back once more, and there she is, Maxine. So we do have the affiliation there as well as the backstory for Maxine. There she is in her basic clothing, as well as standing combat. So this is how she will look when shooting. Of course, she does seem to be a sniper, so very nice. And as TimaeuSS states, we do have some nice assets there of the unit. So there is the chibi model as well, as you guys had just seen on screen. So let's go back for a second, and there's the chibi. So the chibis do look pretty cute. I do like them a ton. As you can see, the hats here with Missiles Industry for Maxine, as well as the default live 2D animation. Now we're not sure if she does have any costumes, but there she is with her info and live 2D animation. As for the next unit here, we do have Sugar. She does look amazing as well, with the affiliation Tetra and the squad as well in Cafe Sweetie. Now there she is showcased in her default live 2D animation, as well as in the standing pose. Here she is in combat, looking very nice. I do love the animations here on Nikke so far. Reminds me a ton of Destiny Child, of course. And there is the chibi model of Sugar as well, so looking very nice. And let's see here the next unit in, I do believe, Axia. There she is on screen, looking very nice in her live 2D animation, playing on a tablet. Kind of looks like a Nintendo Switch there, so very cute. She does seem to be more of the gaming character for Axia, and looking very nice in her standing asset. And we do have combat here for her as well. There she is, once again a sniper character. She is on the phone. There she is once more sniping. And overall a nice looking cast of characters so far here on Nikke. And let's go back for one more second to check out the chibi of Axia. Let's see it here, the chibi, and there she is, the chibi of Axia, looking very cute. And we'll be moving on to the next unit now in Alice. So here is Alice, one of the poster girls, I would say, for Nikke. We have seen her quite a few times on the Nikke official website, and there she is on screen. Of course, the voice actor there as well, if you guys could hear it. But yeah, the live 2D looks very beautiful on this game, and very fluent, as of course Destiny Child has fluent animation as well. Now let's check out other animations of Alice. There she is in combat. Once again, does seem to be more of a marksman and a sniper. There she is with the assets, and we do have the chibi there as well for Alice. Next up here, we do have Emma. There she is, looking amazing. We do have a beautiful black outfit for her. The bow in her hair does look very nice, as well as the beautiful hat there. So Emma, and we do have the standing model looking very nice, as well as the combat. So there she is with a minigun. So doesn't really fit her too much, but she does have a minigun, and she does look amazing with it, as well as heels. So another poster girl here in Emma, as you guys had probably seen in my previous Nikke videos in the thumbnail. There's Emma. Next up here, we do have Uni. She does look pretty cute. I haven't seen this one before, but there she is, another character in game, and of course an SSR. So there she is standing. As for combat, she does have a rocket launcher, and once again, you can't see those assets there, looking very, very fluent with the animation. As for the chibi model, there it was once more. Next here, we do have Liberty, looking very cute. She does remind me of the unit in Destiny Child in Virupa with the hair. But there she is, Liberty standing. I do love blue hair. I'm honestly a sucker for the blue haired characters. But there she is, Liberty. And there's her combat. The assets looking very nice. Of course, the physics there for Liberty in basic clothing, so we're not sure if any of these units will have costumes. And there was the chibi of Liberty as well, so looking very nice. Next up here, we do have Prima. She does seem to be more of a sleepy type of character, as you guys could tell by her sleeping mask. There in the standing asset, she does have the torn jeans, looking very nice, more of a stylish character. And we do have the combat model of Prima here as well. She does seem to be pretty tall, and a marksman sniper type unit as well. And there was the chibi model of Prima. Next up here, probably one of the coolest looking characters I have seen so far in Snow White. There she is with the mask. Looks very cool, and she does have the dog tags around her neck as well. So there is the full standing animation of Snow White, looking very cool. Honestly, probably the coolest looking character so far and most themed. So next up here, we do have the combat of Snow White. There she is shooting her gun, as well as the chibi model for Snow White. Next up here, we do have Julia, a very interesting looking character here. She does seem to be looking like more of a bridal unit with the headpiece there, and she does look like to be playing sort of a violin there. And there she is, Julia, standing, looking very nice. And we do have her combat model here as well, looking amazing. She does seem to look like a bride to be. And yeah, there she is on the field, as well as the chibi model for Julia. Next up here, we do have Cigna. There she is. Seems to be more of a younger character on the battlefield, and she does have a telephone on her backpack as well, looking very cute in her basic clothing. And we'll check out the combat here. She does have an SMG for Cigna, and there she is, looking very cute. Next up for the chibi model, there she is in the SD model. And for the next character here, we do have Miranda, looking very nice, and she does seem to look like more of a sailor type unit. But there she is with the tights, looking very nice, the knee-high socks there, I do mean, as well as in her combat animation there, with seems like to be more of an SMG character yet again there, and the chibi model once more. Next up here, we do have probably one of the most beautiful characters so far in Diesel. There she is with the beautiful blue color to her, and as you guys can see, those thighs. And we do have here as well the combat model, looking very nice. Nothing too revealing for her, but she does have the boots, looking very nice, as well as the nice sailor cap for her as well. And there is once more the chibi model of Diesel, as well as the live 2D animation as well. So looking very cute. And another cool looking character here in Campion. She does look very cool. I do love how they did parts her hair there, and you can see her here on the combat battlefield, a sniper character once more. And we do have the SD chibi model there once more, as well as the live 2D animation. So a very cool looking character there. Next up here, we do have Ember. Does remind me of Snow White a bit there with the mask, and we do have her in her basic clothing, live to the animation there. And let's check out her combat stance here on the field, looking very nice, more of a shotgun character. Very nice to see some of those. And we do have the chibi model there for Ember once more. So moving on to the next character, we do have Mary, looking very sleepy once more, another sleepy character. But she does have a ton of assets to herself, if you guys do know what I mean. And we do have her there in her standing model. And let's check out her combat. There she is once more. Seems to be more of a long distance character yet again. Looking very nice. And let's check out her chibi model here. There is Mary yet again with her eyes closed. Looking to be more of the sleepy character. Next up here, we do have Admi. looking very cute, more of a younger character yet again. As you guys could see, she does seem to be a student with the backpack there, but she's still on the battlefield, and we do have her here in the combat. Seems to have some sort of a scope weapon and looking very cute. All of these SSR characters do seem to be designed very well. Reminds me, of course, of Destiny Child a ton, as most Destiny Child characters do come out looking very beautiful. Next up here, we do have Guillotine. There she is on screen in her live 2D animation, of course, with the eye patch. Looks very cute. And we do have more of a, I would say, war-themed character there. She does seem to be more serious than some of the others. Next up here, we do have Guillotine in her combat stance, shooting her weapon, of course, as well as the chibi animation of her there as well. And once more, the live 2D animation looking very beautiful. This live 2D seems to be set up very nice here on Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. Next up here, we do have Lucia, looking very amazing. We do have the tights there, which I do love for her in her basic clothing, as well as the combat stance. Seems to be more of a holiday themed character. There she is on the battlefield, looking very nice there, as well as her chibi model there of Lucia, and once more in her basic clothing. Next up here, we do have a spinel, I do believe, if I'm pronouncing correctly, in her basic clothing, looking very cute with the VR headset, and we do have her chewing bubblegum as well. In her combat stance, she does seem to be an SMG character once more, and looking very cute there. Next up here for Scarlett, looking like a top tier looking character. We do have her here in her standing pose. Of course, this live 2D animation does look beautiful, as well as her combat stance looks very unique. You can see the thigh shot there of Scarlett, looking very nice on the field in her basic clothing. So I'm really hoping they do have awakening outfits here on Nikke, the Goddess of Victory, because I could not imagine how they could somehow surpass these beautiful basic outfits so far. So looking amazing so far here on Nikke, the Goddess of Victory, with these SSR units. Of course, we do have other tiers of units here on Nikke as well. These are just the SSRs alone. Next up here, we do have Noah. There she is on screen in her basic clothing. Seems to be more of a jokester here on Nikke, but her combat stance does look very cool with the mech type theme here for her, and seems to have more of a laser shot with her equipment. And there was her chibi as well. Next up here, we do have Robbie. There she is, one of the poster girls, looking very cute, as you guys had probably seen her already. So there were all of the SSR characters here on Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. Of course, thank you to TimaeuSS for allowing me to react to his videos. I'll be sure to have the link in the description box below to this video, and of course to his channel as well, if you guys would like to check him out. But anyways, that'll pretty much do it for today's Nikke, the Goddess of Victory video here on my YouTube channel. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below which unit you do like so far. Of course, these were only the SSR characters, and I'll be sure to check out the SR units and of course the others. Hopefully TimaeuSS does upload more content on Nikke so we can react to more of it here on the channel. Looking amazing, and of course the closed beta test does seem to be going pretty smooth so far, so hopefully Nikke, the Goddess of Victory does release very soon, as I would love to cover the game a ton here on the channel. So yeah, make sure to let me know in the comments your favorite SSR of the bunch so far, as probably for my favorite, I would say Scarlett is one of the more cool looking characters. I did like Snow White a ton, as well as Guillotine does seem to be a cool looking character with the eye patch. So those are some of my favorite of the bunch, but of course there are tons of waifus here on Nikke, the Goddess of Victory, so make sure to let me know down below. But before you go, everyone, if you guys did enjoy today's Nikke, the Goddess of Victory video, make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet done so already, and would like to stay tuned for more Nikke, the Goddess of Victory videos here as well. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Nikke video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.